Challenging for the BTW Cruiserweight Championship is Dave Dutra. He's a man on a mission. He said today he wants nothing better. He wants nothing more. The only thing he's been focused on this past month since this match has been signed is to take the BTW Cruiserweight title off of the belt, off of the waist of Kimo Kanaloa, our house champion. And Kimo Kanaloa has really come into his own this year. Let's hear from Alan. Great young athlete, really deserves a nice shot at this man's title right here, and he is the BTW Cruiserweight Champion, probably the most popular BTW Cruiserweight Champion of all time.
That may be so, but I think he met his match with Dave Dutra. He's a very worthy opponent, Dave Dutra, for that Cruiserweight title, and here it is.
Santa Clara University is more like it, the University of Santa Clara. You hear Alan telling you that that match is for the Cruiserweight Championship, Dragon Dave, so don't be asking me halfway through the match if this match is for the Cruiserweight Championship, like you did with the Tag Team Championship, like you did last show with the World Tag Team Championship, like you did with the Women's Championship. Are you listening this time, Dragon Dave?
I never asked you any of those questions.
You certainly did.
Not. By the way, is this for the Cruiserweight title?
Let me check my notes here. Well, you stop that. I just told you it was.
Okay, well, now I know.
Here you go. You've got the referee standing there holding a belt. What do you think that is, a stop sign?
Very capable Sparky Ballard.
Indeed, the very capable. And Kimo Kanaloa now motioning for something here. Well, we're going to see this. I'm looking forward to this match for a very long time. And here's Dave Dutra coming in right on the attack with a wrestling hold. Both of these guys are very good mat wrestlers. They're both tacticians. They're both good aerial. And they're both fairly evenly matched. Although I would say, you definitely have the incumbent champion always has the advantage, because to win this match, folks, and win the belt, you've got to pin your opponent right in the middle of that ring. Hopefully not with feet on the ropes like you would, Dragon Dave. Make them submit. No countouts or anything like that. It's either a submission or pinfall, and we've got some great wrestling sequence here.
And Dave Dutra is the man to do it. Let me tell you something, that title, that Cruiserweight title, will look so good around the waist of Dave Dutra. Don't you think? The spelt waist of Dave Dutra.
Well, I like it around where it is right now, race the Kimo Kanaloa. He fought an absolute war, a war of attrition against Shannon Ballard to rescue the belt from the depths of despair.
The man wears a skirt.
It's not a skirt. It's traditional Hawaiian garb.
Like I said, it's a skirt.
Here's a go behind. Roll up from the backside. 1-2 count. Kimo out of there. Beautiful move by Dave Dutra. Oh, pops him in there. Beautiful front transitory takeover. Pinning combination. 1-2. We're going to see a lot of this. Kimo Kanaloa's matches are always this way. Pinning combination, quick pins, beautiful wrestling moves, and then some serious heavy artillery and high aerial assault.
Now, let me ask you something there, Junior. To your knowledge, have these two men faced each other in the past?
No, and that's what's so good about this, because at a BTW Future show, Dave Dutra was out there scouting. Kimo Kanaloa was taking on another opponent. I saw Dutra making notes, and really focusing in on it. The guy studies his game. Beautiful leapfrog, goes for a hip toss, reverse hip toss, shades of Shane Cody right there, and a drop kick finds its mark, and Dave Dutra is looking out the back door. I think he's got a little more than he bargained for tonight, Dragon Dave.
No. He's just taking a rest, taking a powder, which is totally fine.
He looks a little frustrated to me.
Dave Dutra knows exactly what he wants. He wants that Cruiserweight title, and unfortunately, Kimo Kanaloa happens to have it.
Unfortunately,
he happens to be in the way of Dave Dutra's dream right now.
Well, he is in the way of Dave Dutra's dream, but come on. He is in the way of Dave Dutra's dream. How's that? I did say it. Okay, all right. So, Kimo, you've gotten me unnerved now. Kimo Kanaloa is a great, great champion. I look for him to be a champion, maybe even breaking La Emperor's 2-year run as Cruiserweight champion. You never know. Well, would you like that, to have him break Emperor's old record?
Not if Dave Dutra has anything to say about it.
Oh, beautiful. Go behind in a body slam. Kimo now in. Oh, that's a punishing senton. 2 count only. That is a punishing move.
That's a Hawaiian senton bomb, let me tell you something.
Indeed it is. Boy, oh boy. And that Hawaiian garb is brought to you by Hilo Hattie's Moo Shop in downtown Honolulu.
Yes.
Cameraman muttering about that.
Who knows? But let me tell you, whoa, there you go. That's the homework that Dave Dutra's been studying. He's been studying film. He knows about the aerial tactics of Kimo Kanaloa, and he grounded.
He's even telling us, I did my homework. Well, this homework may get you an A+. This homework may get you a gold star, and maybe, Dave, a gold belt.
Well, so far he's passed the test in my book. If I was the teacher, I'd be giving him an A+ right now.
Oh, I'd be giving you an apple with a Mickey in it, let me tell you.
Well, let me tell you something right now. Dave Dutra is wearing down Kimo Kanaloa. He's got him right where he wants him, and this may spell, disaster.
How do you spell disaster?
Disaster.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful sunset flip, roll through. Oh, elbow right to the throat of Kimo. Cover 1, 2. Oh, that was very good.
Yes, I want you to notice those wrestling boots that Dave Dutra has. I gave him those wrestling boots.
Gave him?
Yes, DD for Dragon Dave. I gave him those wrestling boots, and I told him, young man, you are the future of this business. You wear those boots with pride.
What are you, Chief J Strongbow, giving it to Tatanka?
Well, hey, I'm passing the torch down. But
How much does he owe you? Come on, tell me. What are the payments?
well, we won't talk about that.
Yeah, we won't talk about it because they're probably $300 a month. There we go. There's from behind a gator.
I gave him a good deal. He'll tell you.
There's no such thing as a good deal from you. I think Dutra's gone wrong. He doesn't need you. He's a very good athlete on his own. He could take on Kimo Kanaloa. I think Kanaloa is a much, much better wrestler, but Dave Dutra, no slouch, and does a beautiful suplex right in the middle of the ring.
Thanks to the Double D Dragon Dave boots. Lifted him to success.
No, I think it was more the strength of his legs and back that did that, but okay, if you want to ingratiate yourself that way. And speaking of legs, those legs have knees, and those knees are right in the spine of Kimo Kanaloa. Dutra backs off a little, catches his breath. Kimo Kanaloa is also one of these wrestlers, we've seen it a lot of times, he will reverse a move on you and put you in a bad, bad way.
Yes. Now, of course, we know Kimo Kanaloa's background, former tag team champion, and he is just as good of a solo wrestler as a tag team, both ways.
Yeah, he's made the transition very, very well. Here's a lockup here. Looks like a big suplex coming up into a small package. He's got him right in the center of the ring. There's two.
He had the tights. Did you see that?
What?
Kanaloa had the tights. What kind of a sportsman is that?
Wow, I love Davina's new gear.
You quit looking at Davina Rose and pay attention to this match right here. Kimo Kanaloa is pulling the tights early on, and Dave Dutra knows it. But let me tell you something. Dave Dutra right now is, in my opinion, one of the young cats, one of the young lions in this business who I think will have gold around his waist in no time. Within months, I should say.
And months or no time. Okay, folks, you heard it here from Dragon Dave. You heard a lot of things from Dragon Dave tonight, and about 1.1% is true. Oh, picks him up. Oh, back suplex. Kimo's head bouncing off that canvas. Oh, brother, this could be it. We're going to have a title change right here. Good night, Kimo. 1, 2, and almost 3.
Just so that I'm sure about this, is this for the Cruiserweight title?
No, Dragon Dave. This is for the tag team title, and both of the other participants are out on the floor having a Coke.
Oh. Okay, just thought I asked.
Toe to toe here. Oh, Kimo getting the better. Did you hear those forearms bouncing off the jaw of poor Dave Dutra? I wouldn't want to be him. Oh, catches him with a short power bomb. Middle of the ring. Kimo out. Oh, 2.5. Wow. I haven't seen that move in years. A short power bomb off the ropes.
Dave Dutra has been doing his homework, hasn't he?
He certainly has. Boy, he's been staying up nights. You stay up nights, but you're not doing homework.
He's a very dedicated man.
You know what, though? He's letting the excitement and prestige of this match get a hold of him. He's starting to bend the rules. He's getting frustrated, and he might make a mistake. Oh, now he's got him in a sleeper, and he breaks it. Oh, Kimo does with an elbow. Drops down and nails him with the knee. That's a brilliant move by Kimo. Felt the blood going away from him, dropped down, and was able to get a knee up. Oh, German suplex. Tosses him like a rag doll.
Hawaiian suplex. Get it straight.
Oh, well, in the books, it's technically a German suplex, but when Kimo does it, it's a Hawaiian suplex, and I'll tell you, it's one devastating move. Both men down here. First one to their feet has the advantage, Dragon Dave.
Yes, and of course, Dave Dutra looks to be the worst for wear right there. 2 count, only a 2 count.
Well, I'll tell you, Kimo now is digging deep down like we've seen him so many times. He takes so much punishment and comes back. Oh, there's a big clothesline. Dutra down again. Standing drop kick. What athletic prowess shown by the Cruiserweight champion. Look at this. Dutra doesn't even know where he is. He's on Dream Street. Oh, this is going to be something. Oh, this pump handle drop here. Good night, Dave Dutra. Valiant effort, but too much for Kimo Kanaloa. Oh, God. See, this is what you get when you're in your 20s. You can kick out of moves like this.
I've never knocked down Kimo Kanaloa's wrestling skills. He's very capable wrestler. But to knock down somebody like Dave Dutra, and you got to wear him down because Dave Dutra is a strong individual.
Oh, absolutely. Very well conditioned, not an ounce of fat on this kid. What he lacks in experience. Oh, overhead, there it is. Oh, man, that's it. That's the big pineapple drop. 1, 2, and oh! Maybe not the pineapple drop.
Let me tell you something. Dave Dutra is still kicking, alive and kicking, and he's got more left on his tank.
Now it's Kimo Kanaloa who's looking a bit frustrated here.
Kimo might have to go to Plan B.
Might have to go to Planet B here to. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is the one here. Now this put away Shannon Ballard for the title. Oh, but a rake of the eyes. Oh, no. Kimo now into that sleeper again. Oh, nails him with it right on the forehead. Kimo Kanaloa is in trouble. 1, 2, foot on the ropes. Wait a minute.
Dave Dutra's the champ. Dave Dutra's the champ. Yes, Dave Dutra's the champ. Sparky Baller called it. What's going on? Dave Dutra's the champ. Give him the belt. What's going on?
No. Sparky Ballard saw it. He saw that Dave Dutra has the leg on the ropes. Excuse me, Kimo Kanaloa had the leg on the ropes. Now Dave Dutra beside himself. They've got to restart this thing. Going for a split-legged moonsault. Oh, Kimo out the back door. Dave Dutra's in big trouble. This match continues, folks.
The match should be over right now. Dave Dutra clearly had a 3-count pin.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, this is the one. This is it. That beautiful drop right on the head that put Shannon Ballard away and brought Kimo the gold, and Kimo retains the gold with the same move.
He beat him with the Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express. Beautiful, beautiful victory. Beautiful victory turned in by a great athlete, Kimo Kanaloa. And I'll tell you, Dave Dutra had a great showing tonight, but not enough. The steamroll is going. There's no stopping the Kanaloa train. The Kanaloa Express is in full effect.
Dave Dutra had that match won. You clearly saw the 3 count.
I clearly saw a foot on the rope.
After the fact, after the 3 count, right? After the 3 count, right?
Before the 3 count.
After the 3 count, that's the referee's.
Do you know, were you watching that or were you looking at the Jason Styles locker room video?
No. What? I was watching the match like a professional.
These fans, the faces on them say it all. They're absolutely entertained by Kimo Kanaloa. Dave Dutra, great match turned in. Final in our triple main event coming up, Paul London, Michael Shane, and you have a surprise for us.
Yes. Dave Dutra got robbed.
There's no, is he crying? There's no crying in wrestling.
Look at him. I agree with you, Dave Dutra. You've been robbed. He had a 3 count. I saw it. 1, 2, 3. I saw it. I'm with you, and if you want me to take this protest to the promotion, I will do it. If I protest, will I get fired?
Well, most likely.
Well, second thought, Dave Dutra, you are on your own on this particular one.
Dragon Dave is right behind you, Mr. Dutra, about 30 miles behind.
Never mind.